from the udder, straight from the udder, yeah, 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 straight from the udder, straight from the udder, let us go! Hey, welcome back straight to the other. This is Sparky. We got my main man, Mall Man, across the aisle and Log to the right. So how's everyone's week been going?
Oh, it's pretty good. Here with the bros, so
Yeah,
I'm chilling.
back again, you know what I'm saying?
So, anything interesting happened this week to anyone?
Well, yeah, actually. So my mom, little social media presence, she's on the adult ones like Facebook.
Yeah, the
Well,
ones we don't want to touch.
Yeah, I don't know, so I'm sitting on my couch, right? All of a sudden, thing pops up on my phone. It says, "Mom has added you as a friend on Snapchat," and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I open it and it says, "Mom added you on Snapchat," and then it says in my contacts. So I knew it was my mom. I was like, "You
Yeah.
gotta be kidding me! My mom's on Snapchat." So I was talking to my brother about it, and I'm like, "Bro, she starts snapping me. I'm deleting Snapchat. Like, yeah, I'm done." But anyways, that's been what's happening with me. That's what happened to me this weekend.
So she hasn't Snapchatted you yet?
One time. I
time.
opened it and then didn't say anything.
What'd she send you?
It was like she was going over. It was like the elf filter.
Oh, the filter.
She was using filter.
Yeah, I was cringing, but hasn't happened since. So
Now, question: do you think this is to monitor, like, you and your brother, or is it she actually is friends on Snapchat that she's actually
Damn, Detective Drew
snapping
coming out tonight. Wow.
That's an interesting question. I haven't given it much thought, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can have her on my Snapchat as a friend, but not have her see anything without blocking her.
You could just make a giant private story.
I was exactly what I was thinking.
I mean, yes, I could,
but that'd
be a lot of work.
and it would also be
Actually, no,
weird
you just
for
just
some
like
of the people that I don't snap
Yeah, just to
regularly
be on a private
to
story.
be on my private. But
You're
yeah,
in
that's my life.
You're in a pickle right now, bud.
I'm so thankful my mom doesn't have Snapchat. Not that I really post anything. It's just
Yeah, I mean, I don't really either, but
I told my mom my thing's broken, so I can't snap her back.
might have to use that.
Easiest trick in the book there.
But what happens if your mom's actually like tech savvy and like figures out that you're just trying to fool her?
When
Well,
that day
I don't really think
comes,
she
man,
understands Snapchat. It's like some would say a different language.
Never heard that about Snapchat.
No, well, I mean, I've seen different things on Snapchat than I don't see anywhere else, but
Well, that's the whole point of the app.
Yeah, I mean, it's unlike any other social media platforms.
Yeah, well, I guess something that's happened with my mom is, so at the moment you can see we got one Christmas tree here.
You got like 10 of them in here right now.
Christmas tree here. We got a Christmas tree here. We got 2 Christmas trees upstairs. She wants to get another Christmas tree like that.
Dude,
I'm so
Great idea.
confused.
That's a great
I got
idea.
one.
We have 5 right now, and she wants to get another one.
You know what's hilarious about that? Okay, so my mom, those like ceramic Christmas trees?
Mm.
Okay, so my mom got one like a long time ago. They're interesting, they're cool. Then she got another one like 2 years ago. Then for Christmas last year, my family got 3 of them. So now we have 5.
Jesus.
For no reason.
Wow.
Well, and my question for my mom is, I mean, we can find room to like set it up, but what happens when we need to put it away?
This is Drew's cry for help here.
That's a lot of room. I don't know where we're putting it. We don't got that much space in this house.
Yeah, I feel that.
But it's whatever. Josh, any problems with your mom over there?
No.
Or any other family members?
Recently, though, my brother finally got hired at the ice cream shop we work at.
Cream boy, baby.
It is god awful, man. It is.
Oh, we forgot.
It is god awful. All right, guys. Oh jeez, God, this is not good.
Okay,
You have to edit this out.
No. This is a great segue into our question for the day of our listeners. So, Our plan is to own an ice cream shop on the top floor of a building during the day, you know. Then at night, we turn it into a strip club on the basement.
Ayo, and
We've
your
had this
main
idea.
dancer over here.
We had this idea. I started working at the ice cream shop. I said, boys, I got an idea for you. And we came up with this. We've had a lot of crazy ideas over the years, like this podcast. But this is one of our favorites, you know.
So last night we thought, you know, we can name it Sticky Sticky Wet Wet. But
Yeah,
But
sticky,
it
wet,
doesn't
wet.
like swim about in your brain. You know? It doesn't like stick in your head.
WAP Creamery, you know.
I mean, yeah.
But
That's almost like copyright.
Well,
thing,
yeah, you're
so.
right. We got
But
to come up
then
with our own acronym.
Cream Boy.
Creamy boys.
God, this is.
So if you guys first either want to invest in our business
we're
that
open
probably
to,
will never happen,
It
let us
definitely
know.
will, man.
And
If
then
anything, I'll get up and
second,
dance on my-
If you could come up with any better names for our ice cream shop by day, strip club by night.
We're gonna be if we ever
God,
get that
who
off the
wants to
ground, we're
kill
gonna
me?
be rich, bro.
Yeah, I mean, literally, have you ever heard of an idea like this?
No, never.
Yeah, we're gonna own,
No, never.
yeah, we're gonna own the
Exactly.
market here.
Ice cream shop, successful business model. Strip club, successful
Successful
business
business
model. Put them together, you got super successful business model. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but this sounds logical to me.
See, we're gonna be a monopoly, so we will be the price.
Oh, exactly.
Price setter,
See,
so-
me and Sparky over here in college learned about all these microeconomics and stuff, and you know we got this down. We could do this.
So yeah, we're the price setter. We just got to make sure marginal cost equals marginal revenue,
Yeah,
and then
all these big words.
we can
scare
figure
you.
out
I'm just the
the-
main dancer.
demand from that.
Yeah,
We're good.
exactly.
So
So yeah, let us know what thoughts on our business idea, and hopefully in the coming years, we'll have this for you,
sticky, sticky, wet, wet.
or any other name you can come up with.
I think
My top name, Creamy Boys, but that's just me.
That is.
It's gonna be a family fun place.
Yeah.
At least during the day.
We'll have a daycare at night, man.
Also, if you want to be a bouncer, also let us know. We're still looking for bouncers in our business.
Yeah, because none of us are very intimidating. You know, Josh is, or Mother
About-
Man's pretty strong, but you know,
He's
he's
about,
kinda
like,
small.
You know,
Oh,
5'2", 5'1"
No.
over
Okay,
here.
okay.
Not
We're
really
not going that
intimidating.
far. The football, registry said I was 5'8", 185. That's nowhere close to what I really am, but that my secret identity stays secret.
Yeah, you know, in the NBA, I'm about like 6'9".
And we're also casting for
pounds.
strippers. We need strippers.
I will be the main dancer, so
Uh,
don't come for Top Gun yet.
Yeah, probably gonna have to take a.
You guys are the business part. I'm the.
you can own the ice cream shop. How about that?
No.
Yeah, you can run that.
No, if anything, I'm the dancer here.
No.
No objections. Thank you.
But we
Moving
still-
on.
We still need some other people. You know, we need some strippers. We need some. women.
We'll figure it out. We got years till we build up that.
Yeah, it's not like
I
we have
plan
that
on
kind
doing
of.
this next year.
It's not like we have that kind of capital. So.
So yeah. Well, what we want to start with today? How about any updates on Casper and his love life?
Casper.
Casper.
So if you'll remember, he had three options.
Three
Option number
doors.
one was his lifelong crush. She is currently out of the picture and probably never coming back.
Thank God. Thank
No.
God. Can we give him a round of applause for that?
There we go. Casper.
Okay.
I was very happy to hear that. Option number two, also not in the picture. Nothing ever really happened there. Option number three, went on a couple dates with, but things have stopped again. So, but this man's got options 4 and 5.
Oh, he
Jesus.
pulled out two more.
Two
Holy-
more, man.
Yeah,
That's
the
like
ladies, man.
That is a
So-
back pocket pool right there.
So this one girl works at a fast food restaurant. Pulled her snap. Turns out though, she's a little bit of a slut.
Oh, man,
He was with his one friend, and his friend goes, "Oh, dude, she's a slut." And he goes, How do you know?" All of a sudden, his friend just pulls out a picture of her titties.
Oh, that
So
I
yeah,
see nothing wrong there.
so Casper was like, "Whoa, bro, that's crazy." Yeah, I'm
She
done with
living
her.
her
So not
Option 4 out.
option 4 is now out of the picture.
Oh,
Option number 5, I don't really know much about. But I will say this: She sounds like a nice girl, but she kind of lives far away. He pulled her snap in the front of a department store. So don't really know. He said she's kind of quiet, but he might have something there.
Well,
Hopefully.
keep us updated, bud. I want to know what happens to this.
Well, hopefully I'll have good news.
We're going to be going into our 80s and still hearing about his playing days.
Yeah.
Probably. Man's a straight stud. He's a stud muffin, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
Taking a trip down memory lane here, Sparky. Anything new with the shop recently? Or
With a what?
with the shop?
With
The ice cream shop.
Anything new?
Anything new? Anything old? You know?
Nothing. I can't think of anything new. Other than Creamy Boys on the way.
Yes, sir.
How about you, Josh?
You know, it's been a pretty slow month ever since, we shut down here. I don't know if it's just because I'm not remembering anything or... We've had our ups and downs.
Well, I mean, I guess we're going to need to pull into our reserve of old-time stories. So, this is... Excuse you.
Excuse me.
So, this was when I first started working. Might have been my first week or two. I was working a day shift with our manager.
Lovely
And
woman.
I go to make a cone for the person. But I mess up. I can't really remember how I messed it up. But I messed it up. I think I put the wrong ice cream on there. And so I throw it away. And she literally turns over to me and starts yelling at me. She's like, "Don't you do that again. Don't mess up. That's coming out of your paycheck next time." So ever since then, I've just been so afraid to mess up. Even though it's so ridiculous, she can't actually take it away from your paycheck.
I would have lost so much money in the beginning. I probably would have been having to pay money. To
I think
store.
everyone would have.
Yeah,
It's just like, wow, way to get intense out of nowhere.
that's how you live right there.
And then another funny story was, it was July 4th, maybe 2 summers ago now, and I had to work during the night with her. And there were fireworks at the close park to us. And a bunch of my friends went to the fireworks, and of course I was working. Sad boy hours.
Rip.
And we closed at 10. She locks up at about 9:50. My friends pull up at about 9:55, knocking on the door. But my manager wouldn't open up.
Hey, man,
And I'm just like, why?
she had the
When
balls
she-
that none of us had.
When she gets on everyone else for closing early. And
or turning off the open sign. Stuff like that.
We had that.
Stuff like that.
We had that thief kept breaking in and turning off the open sign early. I don't know.
Yeah,
Those scandalous kids, man.
I'm working like last Thursday, and a customer walks in. It's like 7 o'clock. We close at 9. The guy walks in. He goes, "You guys know your open signs off?" I was so dumbfounded. I was like, and as soon as he said it, I mean, I knew that it was Mullet Man, but I was just like, "What? Are you serious? It's off?" And then I didn't want to like just, say something to Mullet Man in front of the customer, so I was like, "God, those damn kids."
Those scandalous kids came in and turned off the open sign.
Not again.
Bro, they do it all the time. And it's always
No,
when I
you
work.
do it all the time.
I mean, he is a kid.
I'm just saying, I'm getting better and better with how I do it. You guys never know when it's off.
Yeah, I know.
or on.
I didn't even see him go out there and turn it off. It was crazy. 2 hours early, I wasn't expecting it.
Either was I. I think I was just put in the right position.
I mean, it's not like you can really, unless you're watching him constantly. Now I'm never going to be able to leave the front of the store, and I'm just
Yeah.
going to have to watch the open sign from nonstop.
Yeah, I'm still gonna find a way to do it. Oh, boys, I have the story of the century here. Not really, but
Oh, Lord.
it's pretty darn good.
It was the three of us working, wasn't it?
I don't think it was him.
Oh, okay.
It might have been someone else. It might have been you. You tell us if you remember anything. From
I'll
this,
let you know
whole
if
scenario.
I...
So the one day it was dark out. I don't know if it was close to closing or not,
Yeah,
but
it
it was
probably
dark.
like 7, 8 o'clock.
Some dude with a big old Ford pulls in, and I always look to see if if they look like assholes, or if they look like nice people, or if they look like goody two shoes, all that.
Yeah.
I like to check. So this dude caught me staring at him. Comes in, he goes, "Why are you creeping on me, man?" I'm like, "Ah, why are you creeping on me, man?" I'm like, "Ah, shit, sorry, dude. I do it all the time. I'm sorry."
And
He was a very big, scary man too. It was terrifying time for me in
yeah,
log.
this dude was like at least 6'4".
This dude could crush
and
my head with
big.
his hand.
And yeah, he had me a little creeped out.
I just remember I was so confused because I was doing something in the back and I just walk out front, just walk by.
It was him. I didn't know for sure.
Didn't even look at the dude, just walked by.
It was the first time I cussed in front of a customer. Just because I was scared.
Yeah, Mullet he goes,
Shit.
shit, dog. I wasn't trying. And I was so confused too. I was glad he said something because I would have probably got my ass kicked.
Bro, I think I was seconds away from getting my ass kicked.
I would have just thrown you guys to the wind and just started running. You would not have been able to catch up.
Oh, I'm sure.
Bro, it was horrible.
What if he would have got so mad he gets in his car and he just starts driving after
Didn't
us
he,
here on
didn't
the
he
wall?
like not even order anything?
No,
he like looked
he-
at the menu.
He got something, I think.
He definitely did.
I
just don't
thought he was a
remember.
dude there looking for food.
He might have
Obviously, we
been.
don't have food. We're an ice cream shop, so.
Yeah.
Well, also another funny story that I think it was, I don't remember who was there with me. So this lady comes in and there's two separate people. There's two separate people. Wait, what happened?
He was trying to have the microphone read his thoughts.
Wait. Let's get some backstory on this real quick. While we're
Okay,
on
so
top.
while we were recording our last episode, Mullet Man texts me and goes, "You think these microphones can read my thoughts?" And I said, "No, dumbass." So he's over here sitting with his head pressed up against the microphone, just shaking it with his trying to use like telepathy or whatever.
I'll definitely have to.
Just completely caught me
You're
off
gonna have
guard.
to run back the feedback.
I was
going
gonna
to
say,
my thoughts.
in editing off to see if I can hear any thoughts. Okay, back to my story. So this lady comes in. She pulls up with a friend in a shopping cart with a bunch of shopping. Like she was just did a bunch of shopping. So she starts going, and I'm like, she just orders whatever, and then before I even hand her the change back, because I was on register, she's like, "Thank you, bless you, have a nice day. Thank you very much. You're amazing. Look at that amazing sundae." No one had even started making the sundae. So she leaves, and I leave because I didn't think her friend was coming in. So her friend comes in. So I wasn't on register for a friend, unfortunately. But my coworker who was on the register was like, "Yeah, she basically told me stuff. She's been shopping up and down the street," and I'm like, "Okay, thanks for the clarification."
Yeah, like I didn't need to know.
No one really.
I mean,
At least they didn't leave it in our parking
I wish
lot
they
this
would have.
time.
That would have been hilarious if they did it again.
Yeah.
'Cause it was the same. It was the same type of shopping cart again.
There's another guy that comes in with a shopping cart. He might be homeless, but I don't know how because he comes in every once in a while. He'll leave a shopping cart out front, and it's always got like groceries in it and stuff. But he comes in and he has like a wad of cash and like credit cards and debit cards, and I'm like, bro, you can't be homeless. Or if he is, he's a very successful homeless person.
Maybe he's just limiting his costs.
hey man, that's the
Could be.
yeah, that's how you save money nowadays. Just go homeless for a bit.
I mean, yeah, no, you don't have a mortgage, you don't have a heating bill, electric bill. You know what? Sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go live in a box. You can
Bro.
catch me under the bridge.
Bro,
Okay.
I'm telling you, that I was thinking about making
And
that
when we
switch
record
up.
next, if you don't mind if I use your shower, well,
Oh,
I'll
I'm
probably
gonna.
smell-
It's gonna be.
mind if I use your shower, well,
Oh,
I'll
I'm
probably
gonna.
smell
It's gonna be a
terrible.
requirement to use my
No,
shower.
fair
floor.
enough.
I could use your washing machine. Yeah.
These student loans hit hard.
Have they hit yet?
No, I'm only a freshman.
Oh Lord. So the other day I was hanging out with my cousin, and he's an RA at his college. So they were moving out, and you have to clear your whole dorm room. I mean, not that any of us really know because we haven't been on campus really, but you have to clear out your dorm room before you leave.
Right.
I'm gonna
right.
pass around a short video of what the room was left like.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
And he said there was a fish tank in there,
Hey man, he wanted pets.
and the water was black.
Okay, maybe he wanted demonic. We talking like light black, dark black.
I don't know, black. That's basically how he
Why was
described
it? Why? How does water get black?
I don't know.
What were they doing in this?
So, they didn't realize they were the fish at first. They didn't realize they were the fish at first. And
Oh, please don't tell me they went searching and found a fish.
they ended up searching
Oh,
and they found a
how was
fish
this fish
inside.
alive?
It was
Okay.
not alive.
Okay,
we're,
I
all
was
miss-
gonna say.
we're all missing the question here. Black water, and you want to stick your hand in it and look around?
Well, they weren't using their. I don't know how they searched it. He didn't go into those details, but yeah,
Oh man,
they found a dead fish in there.
Well,
Must have been a good night for the fish.
obviously not. It's dead.
Well, just out like a light, man. He didn't suffer anything.
That's where my mind went.
But yeah, anyone else have anything to add?
We need our customer of the week.
Oh, customer. But yeah, anyone else have anything to add?
We need our customer of the week.
Oh, customer of the week. How could I forget?
We didn't come up with one.
No.
So let's rack our brains real quick.
There was
5 minutes later.
After these 5 minutes, we figured out customers of the week. We're not gonna stop at one. We're doing multiple, and we're gonna talk about all. He's doing the freaking telepathy thing again.
Oh, sorry, that was not telepathy. I was just thinking, using the conductor there to think with my mind.
Okay, so we're gonna do all the celebrities we've ever had shown up at our store. So
Our store
I
in the
wanna start
middle of
off-
nowhere.
We saw Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly, we had Snoop Dogg, we got Beetlejuice,
50 Cent was there.
50 Cent.
We had
Brad-
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper,
We did
yeah.
have Bradley Cooper. We had Steve Jobs. I thought he was dead. We had Steve Jobs.
Bernie Sanders made an appearance there.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
We might have even had Saint Nick.
Wow. Oh, we definitely had. This will be a good story. So basically, it was in the middle of July, and this dude gets stuck with his car. Like his car stops working, so he gets a tow truck to come. So out of nowhere, a Santa Claus just pulls into the parking lot on a motorcycle, just speeding in.
Oh,
He talks to the repairman and the dude that had his car broken down for 5 seconds, then he just speeds out. Why are you here, dude? Go make me my presents.
I think he did deliver a present, man. Maybe he fixed the car.
No, he
No,
didn't fix
still
the car.
needed a tow truck, man.
Yeah.
Some people just don't hear the bells anymore.
Have we had any other famous people?
There's definitely more. I'm blacking.
But no, we've had come in.
Bro,
Bradley Cooper for me. He
Mine-
looked exactly like Bradley
Mine
Cooper.
gotta be Beetlejuice, bro.
Bro,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice was funny. I gotta
Yeah.
go with Snoop, man. That was one of our first.
That was
weeks.
our first celebrity customer
Bro,
ever.
the first weeks we worked, all of a sudden I'm like, yo, Sparky, Snoop's in here.
Dogg.
Snoop's in here. Snoop Dogg is in here. I'm like, go look around the corner. Snoop is in here, man.
And then I go serve him, and he sounds exactly
Bro, he
like
sounds
Snoop
exactly
Dogg.
like- Bro, I swear that was
It had to have
that-
been.
that was the
There's no
real
way it
Snoop.
wasn't.
I didn't see any bodyguards or anything, but that was the real Snoop. That was for sure the real Snoop.
I believe it.
If Snoop can clarify.
Our small ass town at our small ass ice cream shop definitely was Snoop Dogg.
Bro,
Here
all
we
the
were
real people.
selling certain stuff under the basement.
Oh, we were selling some Bob Marley.
maybe saw Bob Marley too. I don't know.
It's very possible.
Yeah. We
Lots
see
of
a lot
famous people though. That's crazy.
Yeah, so and buy from Sparky.
Oh, mullet man.